How do you get your, wait, come back. I need you to set your tablet to not black out on me.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. There's a way to like.
Just press play.
Not to start over. Because remember, I started over.
Give it to me.
Right here.
Now it's not gonna black out.
Okay. I'm here. Sorry. Just not a tech person. Sorry about that. This is Jeannie and Mood Dragons and Signs. Please subscribe and share. Love the love and support, and thank you for supporting me. I wait for a few more minutes for a few people to join and comment hello. It's my birthday today. Thank you for hanging out with me. As I was saying in the previous video, yes, I needed my daughter. I don't know. I just can't. I don't get it. It is. Thank you, Lynn Diana, right? Thank you, Delphina. I appreciate it. This green, and the lady loves green, so I picked good colors for her. The waterproof canvas that I was saying in the other video is from Fireweed Stitches. They're based in Alaska. I bought from them before. They have pretty stuff. I'm going to update the description after the video because I just had to hop on and hey, thank you for joining. And this is their purse feet. It's gunmetal. The hardware is going to be gunmetal. Most of the hardware is from Sew Yours because I am in Florida, so they're about an hour drive from me, so I go there once a month to pick up some stuff. But their purse feet is more the prongy, and I was like, I want to see if I can get, these are the screw, so it'll be a good install. And it's squared, so I was like, I'm going to do a little different. Usually it's the prong purse feet. So it's a custom order. I am doing the Hireath again from Lavender and Twine. I don't do tutorials for them, so I'm just going to sew. You guys can watch and hang out with me for my birthday. That's great. It's of course, again, because they're very strict on because they of course, you have to respect the creator, right? So giving them credit where credit's due. This bag is gorgeous. I love the style of the bag. I love the inside of the bag. The bag is plenty of room in there. She does her own video. When you purchase the pattern, it comes with links where you click, and she's very detailed in her tutorials. Yes, they do. Fireweed, and you you can go broke anywhere buying all this stuff. It's you know, I'm hoping it flourishes. I just turned 54 today. I work full time, so I'm trying to find time, and the type of work that I do is like, I'm a workers' compensation adjuster. So, yeah. Hi, bro. A happy birthday, Lindiana. Yes, born the same year. I think I'm ready to retire from working full time and just focus on this. Hopefully, I'm testing the waters. So this is my actual first bag I sold. So I was excited because I just started out. You know, I registered my business the beginning of this year. as I was slowly getting into it. And I was mostly giving the bags away that I made to make room for others because they're just sitting there and no one's buying. So since the holidays is coming and this young lady said, hey, I like that bag. Can you make it with the green crock? Because I did the red one. She liked it. I was like, of course. So she ordered. So I do custom orders. I do take deposits to purchase the items that I need to put the bags together. Yeah, I wish I can retire too. You know, I still have a 17-year-old daughter, and you know, and it's just me and she and I. I'm a single mom, so imagine. So we're gonna you can just if you have any questions. Oh yeah. Yeah, and not only that, when you give them away, your brand is on it. And so if people ask, where'd you get it? You know, it's like word of mouth. And they'll send them my way. And that's when you charge. And some of them are like, you're expensive. I know what I have and what I'm investing in. And the quality of the materials that I have is very, very good quality. Yes, line of text. Thank you. Yes, I use the line of text with the, let me show you the red Hireath. Because they didn't have the green one there. Because I really like the liner text because of the thickness of that material. And this is actually, the red one is a gift from my sister. She's having some health issues, so I wanted to give her a gift for Christmas. This is the red one. This is gorgeous. It came out beautifully. So the inside, I love the bag. Look at the side. Look at the design on the side. It's a beautiful bag. I'm telling you, Lavender and Twine, I think her name is Erica. She is so gifted with creating their bags. And of course, I did the clutch wallet from Soul Yours for the matching. And inside is the liner text. Look at the space inside the bag. And I did the slip pocket and the zipper pocket. Look at all that space. And it's beautiful. I was looking for the green. She didn't have green, so I bought a black. Then I'm like, it's too much black. I like contrasting colors. Yes, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. You know, they have two sizes of this. They have the hand is a shorter version, but I did the shoulder one. It's a little longer. You can just, you know, carry like that. And then of course you have your cross body strap. Thank you. It is. Erica does an amazing job. I've done the Samoran from her. I gave those away because it was just sitting there. So one of them I gifted for my daughter's godmother. Thank you for joining. If those that hopped on that doesn't know me, my name is Jeannie. I am from my company name is Moon Dragon Designs. And the reason for the name, because I love the moon. Doesn't burn my eyes when you look out in the morning. And I love dragons, even though it's mystical and it's just, I love dragons. Game of Thrones, you know, dragons. So, yeah. So let's get started. No tutorials here because that's all Lavender and Twine because they have a disclosure on their pattern not to share the pattern pieces. I'm not allowed to share their video tutorials, so I'm gonna respect that. So we're just gonna sew. So. And we can talk and chat. Get to know each other, you know, and I appreciate you ladies joining me and supporting me. I really appreciate it. You know, you already know my story about that person. Wait, there's a way. Okay. So we're going to sew the lining. It's a gorgeous bag. And I'm gonna say this is my third one, making my third one. I have one available that I made the green and brown contrast. I'm surprised no one's grabbed it because I also did the matching wallet, the clutch wallet by Sew Yours. And I put it up for sale because the holidays are coming. I'm a woman, you know. I work hard for my money, and you're investing in yourself, so why not give yourself something that you like, right? Yes, it's expensive. A lot of time and effort goes into making a bag, making sure everything's precise, concise, and pretty. Who doesn't want that? Well, they can just go buy an expensive bag and just let it sit there. I'm gonna just so this won't shift. The bottom. So we're going to hold on a second. Okay. We're going to sew. I'm reading the instructions, sorry. I need to know what the seam allowance is. I know she says it in the beginning, what her seam allowance is. You want to see how I keep my instructions? I keep them in this binder and put cheek protectors. Okay, seam allowance is 1/2 inch. Shorten my stitch length. I changed out my needle because I needed some changing anyways, and I prepped everything before it came on. Thank you for joining. I am Jeannie of Moondragon Designs, and I do wallets, purses, totes, you name it, made to order. Like I have certain bags on stock. Okay, there's something going on. I don't like how this is sewing. Something's not vibing. I'm gonna have to check. You hear it? That's not. That shouldn't sound like that. I changed my needle to a fresh new needle. So I gotta see. I gotta check this out. Stitching fine. Don't like the sound of that. So what are you guys doing besides hanging out with? I hope you guys' day went well. Thank you for being here, supporting my little small endeavor. I need to see what's going on with this because I'm not liking the sound of the machine right now. Once I get to, then we're going to open. Oh, I need this. Get your pinking shears. Cut this down. I'm gonna flip this over. Yeah, I find it very therapeutic, and it's like when someone that picks up a paint and a brush that you're creating and you're just not thinking about anything but just making sure everything that you're doing, keep your mind off things, you know, like a little getaway. This is my therapy. Sewing is therapy. Like some people like I used to be a beach person, and beach was my therapy, which I haven't been to the beach in a long time because the last time I've been to the beach, the sun is brutal here. I got blisters from it. So, and that's with wearing sunblock. So you can imagine. Sun is very brutal here. That's that one. So we'll take the other one. I'm going to sew the centers, you know, you match your centers. Thank you for subscribing, and if you can share my video, my live, it'd be great. I love this community, and I love meeting new ladies. You ladies are wonderful. Barbara is amazing. I love her too. So, and thank you for your words of encouragement, because yes, one word can hurt someone. So, and I'm an introvert, so it took me a long time to even go live because of what happened. Because you have crappy people, you know. They're so miserable. They try to tear you down in the process. I need to know what that sound, the sound, why is it making a sound? See, I have to check it. I don't know what's going on. I have to take out my bobbin, redo it. Maybe it's the bobbin. Not sure. But it's sewing fine. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you ladies so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll probably do this in a 2-part because, you know, I'm doing the whole bag, you know. And it's 7 o'clock or after 7. So it's kind of late. One time I stayed to like 2 o'clock in the morning sewing the red bag. And that was for my sister. And I wasn't tired. When you have that passion for what you do, there's no time limit. Especially when you're trying to build your business. It's like you stay up for it, you know? I think she's gonna love this bag because I picked the perfect colors and I'm not doing any clout or anything like that. It's just, she said she wanted green and black, so she wanted the croc. I said okay. So the Sew Yours had the green croc. It's called Crunchy Dill, the color, and it's the croc pop. They're vinyl. I'm gonna update, like I said, I'm gonna update the description. I'm gonna put the link somewhere I got everything from, so you guys want to go get them. And most of the hardware, the zipper and stuff, is from Sew Yours, because I'm local, so it's here. So I drive up there once a month to get supplies. Melissa's wonderful. She is such a wonderful woman. She's amazing. And Sew Yours. Spoken to her a couple of times while I was there. She's also very encouraging. So I love that. I love that about this community. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining. Okay. Thank you. Uh-huh. Thank you for sharing. And if Barbara pops on, congratulations to your 10,000 subscribers. That's amazing. When I grow up, I want to be just like Barbara. And I said that to Melissa too. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. They're amazing women, you know. You don't always come across good people, but they are. Kathy, I'm making the Hireath. It's a special order. It's a custom order for one of my customers. I posted the red croc with the black. She asked for the green croc with the black. And this is it's so yours, that croc. It's called Crunchy Dill. And when I start sewing again, I'm gonna focus on the sewing and away from my face. I just like to read the comments. And I'm gonna update the description after, because I went live before, and of course I don't do technology. So I wasn't seeing comments. So I had to get off of that live and call my daughter, my IT tech, my personal IT. Say, hey, what am I doing? And she goes, are you choosing Made for Kids? I was like, yeah. She's like, you can't do that. I said, okay, sorry. So here I am. So I'll be updating the description later and put in the links on getting the pattern. I don't do tutorials because is it Erica? Or what is her name? I can't remember the Lavender Twine person. However, they're very strict with their rules. So I don't do tutorials. We're just gonna sew together. I'm gonna show you this sewing, and the pattern. It's a beautiful bag, and she has her own tutorials, and they're very detailed. When you purchase the pattern, your first page, it has links to each section of the sew, and she's very detailed in that. So that's how I learned how to sew these bags, is by watching those video links. So I'm gonna go here, bring it down, and enlarge it so you guys can see. Okay, now we're gonna top stitch. We're gonna lengthen to 5 and top stitch over here. Well, thank you for joining me on my birthday. Really do appreciate you, ladies. I need to check that. I forgot to check that because it's bothering me, that sound. Okay, let me take out, maybe it's the bobbin. Let me check the bobbin that it's put in right. Is it too close or you want it a little bit more away? Can you, because I don't think you can see what I'm doing. Hold on. Let's turn it a little bit and how is that? I'm doing this off my phone. I don't have any. Thank you, Zita. I appreciate that. Yes, 54, Nancy. I just turned 54 today. So next year I qualify for my senior citizen discount. Hold on, let me check my bobbin. Maybe it's not put in right because it's just clicking. Is it? I think so. Okay, thank you. Yep, double nickels. Let's try it again because I don't know what's going on. It's making this weird sound. So we did the top stitching there, and you start right there. So that's one. Next one. Do you like what do you like to know? Let's get to know each other. What do you like to know about me? I have 2 children. My son is the oldest and he's moved to Maine, which is a different, like far away. But he's 20, he just turned 25, so you know, that's the age of trying to find yourself and you just want to move away and just figure things out. He's doing great, which I'm happy. My daughter is just turned 17 and she wants to go to college. You see, it's making that noise. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to check it later. I don't know what's going on. I may have to check it because I cleaned it out before I went live. I might have to check the oil because you hear it, right? It's like a clicking sound and it wasn't doing that. I just used it. So it might need oil in this area. Let me get the little oil. Where do you put the oil? Do you have to pop these out and put the oil? There's no little holes to put oil in it because the oil is in the tank. I don't know. I have to check it. I'll call Cellrite for instructions and look it up. But you do hear that clicking sound. So I hear it and I'm like, am I crazy? I'm off this week. I can call Cellrite tomorrow to figure it out. Why is it making this clicking sound? I changed the needle because after a while the needle, you know, gets worn and you clean it with the alcohol to make it not gummy. So maybe it needs to be cleaned. I gotta take this thing out. Maybe it's like, you know how the lint get trapped in there. Maybe I have to clean that out. Because it's not doing any bad stitching. Like, it's not nesting. It's stitching okay. So I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, those two are done. We're gonna take the ones that look like t-shirts. No, I'm been fine with it since I got it. I don't even remember when I got it. I got it the beginning of this year, you know. I got it and it's been fine. Maybe it needs some tuning or the part cleaning. I haven't cleaned this part out. So it might be lint trapped in there and I just have to take it apart and clean it. Because the oil, I was looking to see if there's like a hole to put an oil in. There's no hole. So it's all coming from inside the tank. Okay, so let's get this t-shirt looking thing. Hold on, this way. So I'm kind of concerned on that. I hope it's not, I don't think it's anything bad. I'll call Sel. I'm off this week, so I'll call them tomorrow to see, to troubleshoot or what I need to do. I think I just need to clean it out. Because I prepped everything. Everything is in, I threaded everything correctly. So not sure why it's making that clicking sound. Okay, because they do have, it does have a little hole here, so it might need oil in there too. So I'll work on that tomorrow. I'll open this up and just, it has a little brush it comes with and brush out all that lint in there. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And put the oil and see if that'll do anything. Okay, so look, I need to do it this way. Okay, I'm reading instructions, sorry. Okay, C, where are you? Okay, I'm gonna take this back out. We're going to sew it this way. I don't like that way because I can't see the measurement. There you go. We're going to sew here. I'm always apologizing. It's just me. I mean, we live through life, and life happens, so I'm always apologizing. It's just a habit. Hold on a second. This is not matching up. So let's match it up. It's a croc vinyl. It's very slippery because it's very shiny. So let me put this here and then here. Okay. Come on, stay in place. I need you there. Okay. Let me shorten the thing. 4. My strings. Why do I feel like I'm doing this wrong? Sorry, hold on a second. I've done 3 of these and I'm like, something's not right. No, it's right. It's right. Okay. I won't apologize for that one. It's like when you make a bag and you're like, oh, am I doing that right? Is that 1/2 inch? Yes, right there. I'll probably go. I'm not sure what your schedule is like tomorrow. I may come on. Well, I gotta see what's going on with the machine before I go back on. Okay, so this is what it'll look like then, because you're gonna flip it. This will be your. Well, you gotta cut it down. The sides, your front, and that's gonna be your. I mean, it's gonna be sealed at the bottom. That's gonna be your front pocket. Yes, it has pockets. Ladies, it has pockets in the front. And on the back too. So it gets flipped that way. And then you're gonna take it and you're gonna top stitch. Am I doing a tutorial? I shouldn't, sorry. It's just a habit, you know, I want to say it, but it's like, I don't want to disrespect the creator either. So it's all within love. And I don't have her permission. Like in the thing it says, without permission is, you know, against, and I don't want her to shut me down either. I respect everyone's creations. And yes, thank you, Tony. It's the I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna update the description later. It's by Lavender and Twine. It's called the Hireath, and it's beautiful. Do you want me to show you the finished bag that I have that's in red? Okay, You see how this over here is like, of course, backstitch. That's going to be hidden by the connector. So you're not going to see that. So we're going to start here. Let me show you the bag that I completed. That's a gift from my sister. It's the same one, but the color is, she's more of a red. Her favorite color is red, so I did the red croc for her. And it's gorgeous. Let me show you the finish. So this is the front panel. I'm going to install my label here. Just give me a second. I'll show you the finished bag. Because I know some of you just joined, and I made, this is my third one making the Hireath. The first one I made was more of a snakeskin green with brown. Let me go here, right here. That's the bag. It's the pockets. And it has the back pocket as well. You'll have pockets. Lots of pocket space. Zipper. Look at the inside. This is the clutch wallet by Sew Yours that I made the matching wallet for my sister. And look at the space. This wallet gets lost in there. And it has the slip pocket and the zipper pocket. And my sister loves butterflies, so I did the butterfly. And it's all from it's all from the vinyls are from Sew Yours. The lining is from liner text from Sew Yours. The hardware is from Sew Yours. And as I stated before, I live local to Sew Yours, so I go there like once a month to get materials. And this is their liner text, the red, and it matches so well. Thank you. It is a gorgeous bag. And the sides, I fell in love with the sides. Look how the sides is. And this is the strap connector. And remember when I backstitched here, you don't see it because it's covered by this. Yeah, it is a beautiful bag. And she's very, I want to see her, I can't remember her name. Isn't it Erica from Auto Rosa? I don't know. But she's very, I can tell, she's very gifted in creating these bags. And it's precise. And don't know when she's going to do a new pattern drop. Because these bags been around for a while too. So then let's do the second one to attach the t-shirt looking thing. The vinyl. So I call it like the t-shirt because it's cut out like a t-shirt. Match them. Oh my God. Who would wish to go to Barb's house to play with those puppies? Those puppies are so adorable. I got puppies. It's like puppy therapy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Delphina. I'm getting a little comfortable. That's because I'm comfortable with you guys because we're all in the same community. We like to create bags, and you guys have been very helpful and encouraging me. I do take things personally. That's a downfall, but it's, I shouldn't. But when you have, I don't want to say issues, but I'm an introvert. So it took me a very long time to build the courage to go live. So I appreciate you, Delphina. Yeah, I gotta clean this out. I think that's what it is. I'm hoping I'll fix it. I'm gonna work on it in the morning before I go live. I may go live earlier tomorrow. I'm off, so don't know what time. If you guys want to hang out with me, that's fine too. Because I want to finish this bag because it's already been paid for. So I have to ship it to her. And she wanted it for herself for Christmas. She's like, I never bought anything like that for myself. I was like, when you work hard and you're raising a family, because she's married and she has 2 children, we forget ourselves, right? We forget ourselves. So I told her, you work hard. She's a nurse. It's okay to splurge on yourself. Especially a nurse, Now we're gonna this over. This is the back of it. I made it a little different than the other one because I was trying to see if I had space for this in the center. It wasn't enough vinyl to cut out the center, but I did it. I think it's fine because it's kind of like the belly of the gator. So I think that looks cool. This will be the back of the bag. So it gives it a little character. Delphina, no. If you set up an account, it's free. You set up an account. You have to reach a certain amount of followers to go live. I think you have to reach at least 100 and you're able to go live. And then I was reading up on it, and once you reach 1,000 followers, you start getting compensated by YouTube. Not much, but it's something. Yes, each creation is unique. I think it gives it a little character. Hi, sis. That's my sister. Hey, Martinez. So no, YouTube is free. My goal is to hoping my business take off. Right now I'm at making bags because I enjoy it and I love it. And here we go. I still owe my sister-in-law a bag. I want to do hers with embroidery because they have my sister-in-law and they have a bike club, and I want to do the sling bag with their logo on it, so that way when they're riding she has it on her. But I want to do hers with embroidery on it, and I don't have an embroidery machine, but I'm trying to find someone who can do that. I've come across a couple of people who were like, no, we can't do that, because I'm like, whatever. I just need a piece of vinyl to have it embroidered. That's it. And she's been waiting for that bag for quite some time. Sorry. I'm just trying to find someone who can embroider your logo on there. There it is. It's top stitch, and then you have that pocket there. So those 2 panels are done. So what are we going to do next? We're going to put together, where are my handle connectors? That's not that one. Is it this one? Yes, vice versa. Okay. These are the handle connectors. So here, hold on a second. All right, so we're gonna put some tape. In the center. And we're going to bring this to the center. This bag is an easy sew. A lot of people think they're intimidated because how the design is. Her tutorials are amazing and easy to follow, and she goes step by step, and she's sewing as she's explaining everything. Oh shit, sorry. I need to know where the, it's Decoville Light she puts on here. And now I have to feel for it. It's right here. So I gotta make sure I'm facing it where it's not. Don't forget where it's at. Can't forget where it's at. It's in the center. This tape, I don't remember where I got it from. I think I got it from Amazon. I don't like the Amazon tape, but it's there. I gotta use it up and then order from Wawa. I've been ordering from Wawa. I like their tape better. They're medium strength. Because this starts lifting, it doesn't stay stuck there. I don't know why it does that. You're just folding it into the center. You're not gonna do like what we do with the like the handles or anything like that. It stays like that. Okay, Decoville Light. Use it that way. Duchess of Maggie. It's a beautiful back. Ooh. Okay, I gotta look into that. Yeah, that's my sister-in-law. I love her. I couldn't ask for anything better, you know. I've had other sister-in-laws, but she is the best. To tolerate my brother, she's the best. I love her. We laugh because I just was talking to my brother earlier, and you know, he was messing with her. I was like, nah, I have her back. He goes, why are you ganging up on me? I have her back. It's a woman code. He was like, Oh, I went to, I had an auto accident August 2nd. I will never forget that day. That was coming from So Yours. I was on my way home. And this young kid rear-ended me. Really, really hard. He was not paying attention. So I went to, been going to chiropractor to see I would get better. I'm not getting any better. So he referred me to an orthopedic spine. I had done my MRI. The orthopedic spine doctor wants to do surgery on my neck because I have this disc herniation. Then two discs. It looks like it's split and it's shifting. He wants to remove those two discs. He wants to do a discectomy and fusion. I don't know. That's my neck. I don't know. I'm just, that scared me. I don't want the surgery. But for my lumbar, because I have disc herniations there from the accident, I can deal with the injections. So he wants to do the medial branch block on my lumbar. I'm okay with that. I don't know about the neck surgery. You know, it's like I want to focus on my business. Yes, it's very scary because that's your neck. And is it gonna hurt me from sewing? You know, because you have to look down and you know you're sewing. And I work full time and I work from home in the computer. So how is that going to affect me in the future? I don't want to go on disability. You know, it's an extremely scary thing. I don't want it. And I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking about that, getting a second opinion. Because he showed me the MRI and the discs, your disc, he was showing me, it's shifting. And it's like a crack. And I was like, I don't know. I don't want it. I just don't want to go that route. And I have a lawyer, so we're gonna discuss that. I've lost my Decaville right here. Okay, so that's set. So what do they want me to do? I know they want me to stitch. Hold on. I'm reading. I'm sorry. And looking at this mark. Stitching. Because I know we have to stitch. I think where the Decaville is, and I have to see what the I have to mark them. So I don't know. I was in that office. I was like and then I saw my chiropractor. He's the one that referred me there, and I said I don't want surgery. I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. Because what worries me is it's not even about yes, I would like to get better and be pain free, but this is my livelihood. You don't understand. I just started this. I can't just give it up. You know? Just no. Just not gonna happen. I can deal with pain. Just give me shots. I'll be okay. I went to my regular doctor yesterday too because I'm in so much pain. I have more pain in my lumbar than I do my neck. Yes, I have some soreness in there, but it's I can deal with it. But the lumbar, when I'm sewing and I'm done, to get off this chair is very painful. And it's like a pulling me down. Gravity is pulling me down to the chair. Yes, I get headaches. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. Oh, Kathy, yeah. It's rough. It's rough. So it's like you're stuck. But what do? You want to get better, but I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it. So we're measuring. What is she saying? Unstabilized ends. Hold on. Okay, so she wants me to mark 5 3/4. Hold on. And then unstabilized end right here. So right here. Yeah, and I don't know. We get older and it's like our body changes and I don't like it. I don't like aging. Don't you wish you can age and still have your 20-year-old bones? It's like, you know? And then, okay, so we're going to do coverage down. Yeah, I had back surgery. I can share stories about me with you that is like crazy stories. I was mugged in 2010, I want to say, or before that. I can't remember the exact date or year. And the guy herniated my disc, and that one was worse than now. Um, I needed surgery. So the chiropractor couldn't fix it because it was such a large disc herniation. So I had them, they removed the disc and put cushion in there, and that was it. And I've been fine. I mean, I had some stiffness, but no pain until this accident. So I get it. I'm trying to avoid. I don't want my neck. Don't touch my neck, because the chiropractor was explaining to me how the procedure is, and that's freaking scary. Because he said they go in through the front where your throat is, and they move the esophagus over your pipe to get to the spine. I was like, So after the surgery, you feel a little hoarseness, soreness in your throat. I was like, you think I'm gonna touch my throat? No. I'm like, no. Okay, I don't care how good of a doctor you are, you're not touching me. It's just sad. I'm like, no. It's crazy. I just can't. All right. So we're gonna top stitch here to here. Okay. Not touching me. I'm no. Oh wow. Ugh. Yeah. It takes a work night, so I'm pretty sure people are, you know, taking care of their families and school, and I'm, it's my birthday, so I wanted to come out for my birthday because I really didn't have any plans. So what we're doing is sewing the part of the stabilizer. And turn this over. Okay. 11:11. Yep. Yep. And it's a full moon. Yeah, Kathy. How is the after? Like, are you still having pain issues? I know he was saying that I will lose some of my range of motion in the neck area. That's why I'm concerned. We sew, so this is us, and I can't. I can't. That scares me. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. That's your stabilizer side, because here would be the connector, the D ring, the square ring, and it goes in the front. I'm not doing tutorial. But the mystery is who took my picture on my phone. My oldest son could not look at me. He was crying the whole time. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, Kathy. Sorry that you're still in pain. Do you get Toradol injections with your primary care? That helped me. I went yesterday. It helped me with my pain, but it's temporary. But it relieves some pain. I don't like that clicking sound. It's driving me insane. Yeah, I would do the Toradol injection. That does help. It helped me. I was like pain free today and yesterday. Hopefully it'll last a little longer. So, okay. Let's do. I'm kind of wondering if I sold the right place. Yeah, this is a Decaville. It's like, where the heck is the Decaville? I have to feel for it. It's here. Yeah, it's here. Face it this way so I can know. It's here. Sorry, I have to peel it. Yeah. So I'm like, what is in Decaville? I'm sorry you're in pain. It really sucks because I know I'm in pain. But not right now because I had that injection. But I feel you. It's not I remember the first time when I was mugged, that pain was so unbearable. That pain was more, it had me in tears because it was that painful. and to sit on the toilet hurt. To reach for toilet paper, I was screaming in pain. I will never forget that pain back then. The pain is not like that with this one, but to get up off the chair is very hard, and I scream in pain. I'm not crying. So it's very painful, and it's like gravity pulling you down. Like I can't get up off the chair. So that's my issue. But he wants to do that medial bench block for my lumbar, which I'm fine with because I really don't want another surgery. For the back. So I'm like, can you do an injection for my neck too? Like, seriously. Why do I have to do the surgery? Like, I don't want that. Like, just give me shots to make me feel better. Because my neck is, I'm not in pain. It's just I have soreness in there or tenderness. You see how it lifts with that double-sided tape? I'm telling you. I don't like that tape. And that was the one that I got from Amazon. Cheap tape. You're starting out and you're on a budget. You're using your own money into this. So it's like you're trying to save. Three years ago. What was it you supposed to, I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound personal, but what was it you supposed to do and you didn't do? I'm not having a surgery. I'm just curious because a surgery like that changes you, and it's like I don't want it. I just don't. Okay, so now we're going to, I'm going to take my Wawa tape. Where's the thicker one? This one. I'll put this one away. And this one is going down here. We're going to put tape here. It's okay, Nancy. It's. I don't even know what time it is. You don't have to apologize. It's 8:30, so I might sign off around 9. I'm just gonna finish this, and if I finish this and able to do a panel so you guys can see what the look is going to be like. And of course I have to trim this part down because there's a little peak right there. So I'm going to try to do this as, you know, quick, so that way you guys can see the process of it. And then I'll work on updating the description when I sign off. Because the original, like I said, I am not tech savvy. I tried doing it. Someone suggested to do the flip the phone this way for the landscape. I did, and when I replayed it, it's portrait, but you see me sideways. So I'm like, I don't know. I need those cameras, but I don't have the money for those cameras like what Barbara and Kasaya has. So in due time that'll happen. For now it has to be the long vertical way, because I just, you know. So we're gonna bring this down some, because we're going to fold this over to here. Let me burn these. Okay. Just gotta melt that down. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to tape on there. The clip on there to keep it down. And you're gonna meet it with that second line draw. You can just keep your double-sided tape there. I'm in Florida. I'm in Leesburg, Florida, Delphina. So I'm not so yeah. Sunshine State. And Yours is about an hour from me, where I get my supplies, because I'm a type of person, I'm skeptical of ordering online, but if I have to order online, I will. Like when I went to Yours, and I was gonna get the liner text because I like the liner text better, because I like the thickness of it for the lining. And I showed it in a red purse that I made, because that was liner text. She didn't have a green. Then I picked up the black one, but then I'm like, that's too much black, because I like how the red one came out with the red inside, because on the outside, the contrast is the gator, the red gator. So I would like to bring that on the inside. So I was looking for a green. So I went online. I saw this green, and it's from Fireweed Stitches. They're based in Alaska. And that green is perfect for the lining. It's beautiful, and it goes so well with the green gator. So I think the person that's bought this for me is going to be very happy with that. So we got that prepped. As a matter of fact, I did a boo-boo. It would be nice if I put the connectors in there. Lucky it would be funny if I just sold that shit without it. Sorry for the S-bomb. Sorry. Okay, we have to put the metal connectors, the rectangle, the square, however you want to call it, in there. You can't do anything with that. Oops. Thank goodness it's late. It's late. Yes, and she's doing very well. I admire her. I've spoken to her a couple of times. She's very encouraging. And I told Melissa the last time I was at the store, when I grow up, I want to be just like her. Successful. We had a chat. She was in the insurance industry as well, and she quit her job, and and she has her little shop now, and it's very successful, and I would like that for myself in the future. Because I'm in workers comp, so I'm a licensed adjuster, and it's very a demanding job, and it is. It's very demanding. So yes, I bought Tullaby. I had made a messenger bag for my daughter for school, and I bought all things Tullaby in there. I got their timeless collection, the espresso, and their baby pink. Is it Saya pink? Yes. And she's quick. She's here in Orlando too. So I get whatever I order local for here. I lied because I ordered fireweed stitches. I want to say Sunday, and I got the shipment yesterday. So that was quick. And that's coming from Alaska. Yes, Annette does have some awesome vinyl too. I've ordered from her. And she's quick, and she's amazing. When I have a concern to address, she's quick to respond to your emails. So don't forget to put your connectors on there. Or you'll be in big trouble. Okay, so let's do one, and then I'm gonna call it a night after the one, so you guys can see. Let me do the front panel first. I need my measurement here. So we're gonna measure here. Bring this down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Where is my marking pen? I mark it on the vinyl, and then you're gonna mark it, because when you put these here, it's gonna be in between the marks that you did. This pen is erasable with heat, and all you gotta do is wipe off, and it comes right off. So down here, I'm going to do 2.5. I just guys want you to see. If I'm not addressing like the tutorial stuff, at least you can see. A minute. Good mark it. And then side. Night, Nancy. Some rest. And now we go and take the tape off. I'm going to cut another piece of tape. Where are you? To put on here. So I can so here we go. Okay. I gotta think for a second. This is going to be loose because you're going to put rivets here. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Let's put some tape to hold it down. I'm going to put the rivet here and then a rivet here. I feel like I did something wrong. Do I need to bring this down more? No. Okay. Now I have to put 2 rivets here because I sewed this too long because it's supposed to be up here. Then you do a rivet here and then rivet here. I'm gonna have to do, that's fine. I'm gonna do 3. Oh. And this is gonna sew everything down. Let's go here. hear the bobbin about to finish. And it's tacking this down. You want that. And I'm gonna have to put a tape here to hold this down because I don't like it like shifting. Oh, thank you, Barbie. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. Just making the Hireath for a custom order for a young lady who fell in love with the bag, and she wanted green with black. So we're gonna make that happen for her. She's a registered nurse, so yeah, just what did I do my? There it is. It's like looking for my scissors. You know how you have separate scissors for things? Well, that scissors for tape because it gets sticky and gummy. I just want this to be tacked down because it's all flopping around. And I don't want it shifting. And I'm going to do rivets here. One here and one here. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Those two. Yeah, I'm just going to do this panel and then I'm going to add my logo here. And then we're going to call it a night because it's getting kind of late. I just, I was off today and I had a bunch of doctor's appointments for myself. We have to take care of ourselves, We forget to do that sometimes because we're busy putting everyone else's needs first. Nope. Maybe I'll do this one. Hold on. Before I start that, I want to make sure. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna install my logo. be gone. Okay. This is the center. And smaller. Two. Okay, I think that's perfect. No, I need to go up a little bit more. Okay, right there. We're gonna mark the mark. Actually, I can mark it here. Where's my? I had a white one. Yeah. Mark it there. Okay. Take my X-Acto knife. If you hear noise like running, pitter-patter feet, those are my cats. They got the zoomies right now. It's kind of late for zoomies. They don't come into the room. Sometimes they do, but they're not interested, which I'm kind of happy. It keeps the fur away. Okay. That's yep. It's perfect. We're gonna do some Decaville Heavy. They just play around. You get the zoomies, and it's like all weird hours of the night. It's like, okay, because they're nocturnal. So it's like, okay, you guys are crazy. And I have a dog. He's old. He's 15, and I'm worried about him. Not to think about. He's like the best dog that I can ever ask for. I've had dogs before, but he's like the best. He's a sweetheart. He doesn't mess with the cats. He doesn't care for them. He's a big dog too. But there's this one cat, you would think all these years he would get used to the dog, but he does not tolerate the dog. He tries everything in his power to mess with the dog, and I get upset, you know. Okay, get in there. Why aren't you going in there? Where's my flathead? close this down. Then we're gonna do a duct tape. Now I'm just gonna finish this panel and then we can probably continue tomorrow once I fix whatever, clean out the cellulite because it's making this weird noise. I think it's because I have to clean the inside where the bobbin is because lint does get trapped in there, and oil it and see if that will help. Okay, and there you go. That's the panel. I just have to install some rivets in here to hold this down, and that's your front panel. Isn't that pretty? I can't wait till I finish the bag. It's in this color. This color is. Remember when we top stitch up here, and I said that's gonna be covered. You don't see it, so you know when we did the back and forth, the thickness here, so it's covered by that. Thank you. It is. I am happy with the color I chose for her, and that lining green is fireweed stitches. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you, because I have another one that I can just open up. That green is beautiful, beautiful, and I think she's going to be very happy with it. And she she advised, like, when I ship these to her, to put some business card. Oh my gosh, and it's tickling my throat. I don't have business cards yet because I haven't made any, profit of these yet. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. That'll come in time. I told her just share my Facebook. I don't have a website yet. I'm testing the waters. See how it goes. I'm hoping it does go well. Because eventually I want this business to succeed. Okay. All right. You ladies have a good night, and thank you for joining. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Love you guys, and thank you for supporting me. Appreciate it. I may go a little earlier, maybe in the afternoon. Not sure. Yes, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for myself and for Tony. What's Tony's business name? Delphina. Or if you can tag her channel. Share her channel. If you can. We're all here to support each other. Sorry. My throat is like quilted cactus. Thank you, Lindiana. So have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm not gonna have a time. I'm just gonna hop on live. I don't want to coincide with Jeannie's designs or anyone, so I'm gonna wait to see if they go on when they get off, and then I'll just hop on and see you guys. Bye. Have a good night.